April 30th, 1975, a day I can never forget. Saigon was in chaos. The North Vietnamese army was close. Fear hung in the air, thick and heavy. I was an American intelligence analyst then. My job was in Saigon, but the city I knew, it was vanishing before my eyes. The streets were a torrent of people, all trying to flee. Vietnamese families terrified and desperate. American soldiers and officials, grim-faced and rushing. The thwack-thwack of helicopter blades filled the air. It was a frantic symphony of fear and uncertainty. That day Saigon fell. The city changed overnight. It was no longer the bustling place I once knew. It was a city subdued under new rule. I was evacuated along with many others. We left behind a place forever marked in our memories. I carried the weight of that day for a long time. The images, the sounds, the fear. It was a burden, a heavy reminder of a war that had gone wrong. But time, they say, heals all wounds. And so I held on to hope. Hope for a future where healing was possible. Years passed, decades even. The memories of Saigon remained. But something in my heart told me to go back, to face the past, to see Vietnam, not as a soldier or an analyst, but as a human being. It wasn't easy. Stepping back onto Vietnamese soil, I felt a mix of emotions. Apprehension, curiosity, and a strange sense of coming home. I knew I wanted to help, to make a difference in a country that had been through so much. I learned about the hidden dangers that lingered. Unexploded bombs, remnants of the war, still threatened lives. Agent Orange, a chemical weapon used by the US, had poisoned the land and people. The war might be over, but its legacy of pain continued. I joined humanitarian efforts, working with organizations dedicated to clearing unexploded ordnance and supporting victims of Agent Orange. It was my way of atoning, of helping to heal the wounds of the past. The war ended 50 years ago, but you can still see its scars on the land and in the people. Millions of gallons of Agent Orange were sprayed. It's a silent killer. You can't see it, but it's in the soil, in the water. Children are born with illnesses, with birth defects. It's heartbreaking to see. These are the unseen victims of war. They never asked for this, yet they bear the burden. And then, there are the unexploded bombs, hidden beneath the ground, waiting to be triggered. Farmers working in their fields, children playing, they're at risk every day. Every explosion is a tragic reminder of the war's long reach. But amidst the hardship, I see resilience. The Vietnamese people have a remarkable spirit. They have rebuilt their lives, their communities, with courage and determination. They don't dwell on the past, but look towards the future. My work in Vietnam has been the most rewarding experience of my life. It's about more than clearing bombs or providing aid. It's about rebuilding trust. It's about acknowledging the past and working together for a better future. I've met countless Vietnamese people who have shown me incredible kindness. People who were once my supposed enemies. They welcomed me, shared their stories, their hopes, their dreams. Forgiveness, I've learned, is a powerful force. It can heal old wounds, bridge divides, and bring people together. It's not about forgetting the past, but about learning from it and moving forward with compassion. The journey hasn't been easy. There are challenges, setbacks, and moments of despair, but I'm driven by hope. Hope for a future where the people of Vietnam can live in peace, free from the shadows of war. A future where Americans and Vietnamese are no longer defined by the past, but by the bonds of friendship and shared humanity.